Hello everyone, how are you doing? Okay, I think we'll start in a minute. Just all right. I think we will get started. So, welcome to this session on short division. My name is Anup, and I am a certified Vedic Math Tutor at Unacademy. If you haven't listened to my previous classes, please do so. I have done a couple of sessions. This is session number 8, where we're doing short division. Okay, so happy to have you in the class. I'm sure most of you are listening recorded sessions at your own convenience, which is okay. So let us get started. Okay, so just want to quickly introduce you to Unacademy Plus. Unacademy Plus is a feature subscription within the Unacademy platform, and we will get through a bit of it. Yeah. So there are some new features that I want to introduce to you, and this is available to all, both non-subscribers and subscribers, right? An Academy Ask a Doubt. Doubt itself, the name doubt itself, right? It's an important component of your learning process, right? So I'm just giving a couple of minutes of introduction to An Academy before I move on to today's content. Okay, just to get you familiar so that you understand the value that An Academy will give you. Okay, An Academy Ask a Doubt is a feature that helps you quickly resolve your doubt. You can ask unlimited doubts. You can ask doubts at any point in time and receive feedback, right? Receive feedback in terms of video feedback. There might be a recorded video that, where the educator will be able to give you feedback on your doubt and help you get assistance. In fact, you can get assistance with your homework as well. So there's a lot of questions and answers already available. You might be able to get an instant answer at the same time, but also you would be able to get feedback from educators. So it's very easy. Use this feature. Click on Ask a Doubt. Take a picture of your doubt, write it down, scribble it down what you have, and then click select on that picture and shoot it out, and then you will be able to see. You would be able to get the fear your questions answered. So a couple of steps to it. That's what I mentioned. It's very straightforward. Said 1 2 3 4 5 6 steps to upload it, and then sit tight and you'll receive the solution. Okay. So Unacademy plus subscriptions plus. So as such, the subscription itself gives you a lot of benefits, right? One is, of course, the fact that you're able to learn, from the comfort of your home. You have access to top educators across India in one single platform. You're able to download your study materials in PDF format, the practice tests, the live test series, and a number of courses that are started at regular intervals. Um, as I said, there are batches that start every day, every Monday. Unacademy Plus subscription pricing. This is what it is. You can start off small, and then as you see that there is value in it, you can further on purchase additional months. There's an offer which is running for the month of Feb, so try to make use of it. There's a 10% discount, and I'll give you a referral code that will help you get 10% discount. Okay, Unacademy Iconic subscription goes one level higher than the Plus subscription. In the Plus subscription, of course, you get with Iconic, you get everything on the Plus, but additional features in terms of getting a personal mentorship, able to solve your doubts live, getting weekly reports, having parent-teacher connect, having a study planner, personalized learning plan for you. So this goes, one step higher than the Plus subscription. It is for those students that need that bit of extra guidance, that need that bit of extra planning around their learning process. So the Iconic subscription comes at a different pricing, and these are the prices for it. You can start small, and then as of course, if you buy in a larger duration, you get more value for your money. But if you want to experiment and try starting small, and then then see if it's working out for you. So that's Plus and Iconic. There's a 10% off this month. Use this code ANUPYT10 to get a 10% off your subscription. There are a couple of interesting things going on in terms of ability for you to win some prizes. There's a pre-boards prep for class 12th, and also there's a free one-day revision for the 10th and 12th students. So that's absolutely free. All the links in the description below. And the winners get an Unacademy Plus subscription for 1 month. And then there's Creative Corner. So this is the best part about it. So we talked about we talked about Plus, we talked about Iconic, and this is Creative Corner. This is where a lot of fun happens, right? Creative Corner is a place where educators teach you different skills, like the one that you're going through now, Vedic Maths, something beyond your school syllabus that will help you in the long run, right? Vedic Maths, robotic coding, negotiation, financial literacy, chess, something in which you actually use some of what you're learning in school and also combining it with your passion. Then you can actually create some magic, right? So of course there's real magic as well. There's music, there's also debating and public speaking. These skills are very, very important. I think Creative Corner as a subscription itself will give you tremendous value. There's a separate subscription for it, and these are the subscription prices that you see here. Again, you can use that same referral code Anup YT10 for a 10% off. This is exciting because there's a lot of skills that are being added to Creative Corner, and there's as time passes, the availability of content only increases, and you get access to all of that content. There's of course a star creator in Creative Corner, where you are actually able to demonstrate your skills and upload it. Of course, the team uploads it to YouTube, and then you get featured, and if your video gets a lot of views, then you become popular. So it could be as simple as you learn a magic trick and you are demonstrating that to somebody else, and that also improves your skills, right? At a young age, you're able to actually be more confident teaching others. At the same time, you're also learning new stuff. Okay, so try all these features. The app is available on Google Play Store and App Store. There are a lot of free classes, both on the for the regular for your regular education, and also for Creative Corner. So you can try it out by downloading the app. Okay, so that was a quick introduction. Now let's get to today's topic. Today we're going to talk about short division. Okay, now what's short division, right? Why did I add the word short division? I'll help you understand that in a minute. Okay, so what basically I'm doing here is simply dividing small numbers, reasonably small numbers, with that's about 3-digit dividends with a 2-digit divisor. So I hope you all know, right? These are the key components of your division problem: dividend, your divisor, your quotient, and your remainder, right? So if you have a problem where you're dividing 502 divided by 43, right? So this is your dividend, this fellow is your divisor, and whatever you get your answer here, this will be your quotient, and you will get some remainder, right? And finding the problem, mostly in a division problem, you're after these two, right? You're trying to find the quotient and you're trying to find the remainder. So this is how you want to solve. So I'm going to help you find the quotient and remainder very easily using a technique in Vedic mathematics. Okay, and in your regular in your what you will do regularly, right? You will do 502. Sorry, writing. Yeah. So you're going to be actually doing something like this, right? You're going to be doing something like this. You're going to try to find out how many 43s are there in 502. That's a division problem, right? How many 43s are there in 502? And you will get some amount of 43s, but you might also get a reminder because exact 43s might not be there. You might be left with something. So I'm going to help you solve that in a quick and easy way. So look at this problem, okay? 209 divided by 52. Now there's one thing that you want to kind of uh, remember here is this thing called the flag, and I will use this often. Okay, so when I have this problem 209 by 52, what I'm going to write is I will write 209. Okay, I've written that in a different color because I'm going to use that for my reminder. Okay, now I will draw a single line here. This means anything after this line is going to be my reminder, and anything before this line will be my quotient. Okay, so this will be my quotient and this will be my reminder. In terms of what I'm getting here, this is all I've got. I've already done the calculation and I've got the answer here. Okay, so and I will do it again because I've written this out because these are clear instructions to for you to solve this problem, step-by-step instructions. Okay, so now I'm dividing 209 by 52. So the very first thing that I will take, this is my divisor, right? I will take 5 and I will write the remaining digit there, that single digit, on a flag, right? It's like on a flag, right? It's on a top. So keep it aside for a moment. Okay, 2 is going to be on the flag. Okay, so 5 2 is going to be on the flag, and 209 here I'm going to put this line. So for a moment I'm going to focus on these two black digits, right? 20, 20 and 5. So I'm going to divide first 20 by 5. Forget everything else. I'm only going to divide 20 by 5. When I divide 20 by 5, what do I get? I get 4, right? 5 fours are 20 with a remainder of 0. Now my next step would be to take this as, I'm going to read this as 9, okay? 09. And I'm going to multiply these two together. When I multiply a 4 and a 2, what do I get? 4 and a 2 is 8. And then my last and final step would be to subtract 9 minus 8. I will get a 1. That's it. So my quotient is 4. My remainder is 1. Check it out on your calculator and you will get this answer, right? My quotient is 4. My remainder is 1. One single line. So let me do that again for you, and so that I will write it properly. Okay. Okay, what did I do? My problem was 209 divided by 52, right? So I take 209. I draw a line here. Okay, this, so how do I decide how much I need to draw a line, right? That's also something that I'll tell you. Okay. Oops. So this is my divisor and I put 2 on the flag. Remember what I did? 2 on the flag, right? I put 2 on the flag, right? So this is how I draw my division problem. Okay, I take 209, I draw one line in between, I take 5 and 2. Until now I hope it's clear. Now I take 20 and divide by 5. When I take 20 divided by 5, what do I get? I get a 4, remainder 0, right? And then I multiply 4 into 2. What do I get? 4 into 2, 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. So this step, this one I got by 09 minus 4 into 2, right? So what it is? 9 minus 8, which is a 1, right? So that's how I got this. And this 4 I got by 20 divided by 5, which I got a 4. So it's very easy, right? So my answer is 4, remainder 1. Okay, so let's look at another problem. 321 divided by 63. So remember, see where I draw the line. Now how do you want to decide where you want to draw the line, right? I'll give you a simple tip. Okay, the tip is that when you draw this, you have one digit on the flag, right? You have one digit on the flag and you draw one line. You know, if there are two digits on the flag, you can draw the line here. Okay, so that means you'll have a 2-digit remainder. That's what it says. Now you're having only a 1-digit remainder, so I'll just draw the line here. So when I divide 32 by 6, I get a 5, remainder 2. Now my next step is to multiply 3 and a 5. What do I get? 15. So then how did I get 6? My next step would be to take 21 minus 15. So that's what I written here. 21 minus 5 into 3. So read this as 21 always. Okay, I mean this, whatever you get on the reminder, that's your digit now. That is what you subtract from the product of these two. That's all. That's how you get your reminder. And getting the first part of your quotient is very easy, because you will take 32 divided by 6 and you get your first part of the quotient. So let me do it again here for you. 321 divided by 63 is your problem. So 3, I put it on the flag, right? I draw this line here now. Okay, 32 divided by 6 is a 5, remainder 2. And then I get 21 minus 3 into 5. 21 minus 15 is a 6. So that's how I got 5, remainder 6. So that's easy. So again, one more example. 103 divided by 43. So I put 3 on the flag. I draw this one line here. Okay, so 10 divided by 4 goes 2 times, right? 2 times 8, right? 4 2s are 8. I'll get a balance of 2. Then 23 minus 3 into 2. These two you would multiply. So this is 23 minus 6. So it is a 2, remainder 17. So that's your answer. So you're getting it faster, and this is a very beautiful technique in Vedic maths, and you are actually able to do very larger divisions also. I'm just introducing small divisions for you, but even this problem in a regular division method, it is going to be a little difficult to do that. I'll tell you what the principle of this is. Right here you're trying to divide 43 by 103, but in Vedic maths we try to, don't forget the 3 for a minute, we try to find out how many 40s are there, and you know and then you handle the 3s. So it is one step at a time. And Swamiji, who has found who has found all these Vedic methods, and as an introduction in my earlier class I've kind of given a little background of how these sutras were formed and how these patterns were revealed. And after a lot of years he found out that this is an easier way to do, and it's a smarter way to do, it's a more efficient way to do mathematics, especially division or any arithmetics. In fact, Vedic maths expand to all branches of mathematics. So let's a bit of a poll now, bit of a questions. I know we don't have a lot of audience here, but let's do this together. Okay, 103 divided by 43, right? So I'll draw this line here. I'll draw 2 lines here. So 4 2s are 8. I think this is the same problem we did before, so it's a kind of repeat here. 23 into 23 minus 6 is a 17, right? Yeah, this is the same problem that we did here. Okay, so another problem. 234 divided by 234 divided by 54. Do I do 5 4s are 20, right, with a balance of 3. So now read this as 34. So my answer would be 34 minus 16, right? It will be 34 minus 4 into 4, 16. Answer is 4, remainder 18. This is your answer. One more problem. 74 divided by 23. So it's easy, 2 3s are 6, right? 2 3s are 6 with a remainder of 1, right? 2 3s are 6 because you have a 7, right? Remember, you're dividing 7 by 2, right? When you divide 7 by 2, you get 2, 3, it goes 3 times with a remainder of 1. So now you have 14 minus 9. So 3, remainder 5. And this is your answer. So I hope it was very clear. It's very easy to do this problem, and with practice you can do it instantly. This almost you can do it in your head. So you can do small division methods mentally, quick and easy. So beautiful technique in Vedic maths. It's also called the crowning gem method. Now let's look at some simple division by 9. Now 9 is a very special number because 9 is very close to 10. Dividing by 10 is very easy. actually even dividing by 9 is also very easy because it's very close to 10. So now I'll tell you what, when you're trying to divide 23 by 9, you don't need to use any of that method. Okay, this is a special method that it applies for 9, and it actually applies for division by 8, 7 and 6. The beauty of it is there are different methods in Vedic maths where you can solve the same problem. And now here I can just simply by looking, I can tell you that the answer is 2 remainder 5. Why? Because my first part of my answer is my quotient is 2, the remainder is just the sum of these two digits. That's it, right? To 2 remainder 5. And how that works, because 23 divided by 9, you're trying to find out how many 9s are there in 23. Suppose I lay down all these blocks here, 23 blocks here. So this is the first 10, this is the first 10, and this is the 3, right? So I know that I have one 9 here, right? I know that I have a second 9 here. So how many 10s are there? That many 9s are there for sure, right? There's no doubt about it, right? How many 10s are there? That many 9s are there, guaranteed. So if there are 23, in 23 there are 2 10s, so there will be 2 9s. Now of course if the number is bigger, you will get some things from the remainder, but we'll also handle that. That's also easy, right? So now for this problem you have 2 9s, and then what's your remainder? It will be 1 2 3 4 5. So effectively it is adding the digits together up, because in every 10 you will have 1 left, right? So when you multiply that 2 10s, you know that you will have 2 left, right? So that is why that adding that digit itself makes sense here, 2 plus your remaining digit of 3. So that's how your remainder is 9. So let's look at this. 51 divided by 9, no guess here, right? 5, and your remainder is 5 plus 1 6. 34 divided by 9, no guess here, right? It's 3, remainder 7, right? 3 plus 4. And here when you look at 46 divided by 9, you get 4 is your quotient. Your remainder is 4 plus 6, 10. But you know what? Your remainder can never be, it can never be greater than your divisor, right? So you will give one 9 here. When you give one 9 here, this will become 5, remainder 1, right? Because you're giving away one 9. Okay, so for those of you who are early in your division, you need to understand your division concepts. But division is very easy, when you are trying to divide 51 by 9, I'm trying to find out how many 9s are there in 51. So I have 5 9s, right? I have 5 9s. So when I multiply 9 into 5, I get a 45. And then the remainder is 6. So when I add this, I will get 51. No, so that's how I'm trying to find out. That's how a simple division problem is. And so it's very easy to do division by 9 if you are simply following this pattern. Okay. 3 remainder 7. Okay. Now it gets a little more trickier. What if you have more than 2 digits? Earlier, division by 9, I was telling you there are only 2 digits. But division by 9 with more than 2 digits also follows a similar pattern here. Okay, so I'll show you. I've colored it here to make it easy for you. So don't get too worried about the colors. Okay, so when I divide 123 by 9, my very first number in the quotient will be 1 only. Okay, 1 only. I put that 1 here. Okay, I put that 1 here. My next number will be a sum of these two. Okay, so what is 1 plus 2? Is 3, right? My next number after that, I will take 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. So I will write it as 136. Now my last digit will be my remainder here. Okay, so that's why I put my quotient will be 13 remainder 6. That's all. So 123 by 9 is, how did I get 13? First I write that 1. My next digit is 1 plus 2, which is 3. And after that, 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6, right? So then draw a line here. This is your quotient. This is your remainder. That's all, right? Similarly, 342 divided by 9. What do you get? 342 divided by 9. I will write that first 3 here. My next one will be 3 plus 4, 7. And then 7 plus 2 is a 9. So I can write it like this, 9. But you know what? 37 remainder 9. It doesn't make sense. I have one 9. No. So the answer is 38 remainder 0. Right? This one 9 will go here. You will have one more 9. So that becomes 38 9s. Right? So that's how it is, 38 remainder 0. So it's very easy. Okay, so let's look at this example, 4235 divided by 9. Okay, so here 4235 divided by 9, what do? I get my first answer here as 4. My second will be 4 plus 2 is a 6, right? Then 4 plus 2 is a 6, 6 plus 3 is a 9, 9 plus 5 is a 14. Okay, so now I got it like this. Now when my remainder, so my last operation that I do is my remainder. Okay, so this is my remainder 14. Now 14 can never be my remainder, no? So I will give away one 9 here. When I give away one 9 here, what will happen? It will become 470 remainder 5. Similarly, 3421 divided by 9. So the first digit is 3. The second digit is 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. Right? Now what will happen? I can never have my remainder can never be greater than 9, right? So I will give away 1 to this fellow here. So what will happen now? It will become 380. 1 9 goes away. Okay, so it is 1 9 going away. So that's how you're adding only 1, right? 1 9 goes away here. So you have 389's remainder 1. So very easy to solve division by 9. I mean, this might kind of save you a lot of time in any exam that you have, or even in school when you have simple division by 9. I can teach you tricks on division by 8. I think it's in one of the other videos, division by 8 and 7 as well. There is a similar pattern that will follow some small adjustment that you'll have to do, and then you can actually solve that problem as well. Okay, so I think we are on the almost closed. We have just 2 minutes left to close the class. I hope you understood it. Just a little bit of a recap now on the division method. Yeah, I was telling you about the dividend divisor and how we are finding quotient and remainder. So we solve this problem, right? 209 by 52. Let me just solve it. I'll solve one problem for you so that it's easy and you can remember this. Once again, 209 divided by 52. I said put 2 on the flag. Draw this one line here. Draw the second line here. Then you divide 20 by 5, 4. When you divide 20 by 5, 20 by 5 is 4, remainder 0. Your digit here is 0, 9 minus 4 into 2, which is 8. So 9 minus 8 is 4, remainder 1. So this is a very easy trick to do division, short division. Even if the numbers are very long, you can do it. And trust me, it's going to take you long time for you to do it in your traditional way versus if you do it this way. Vedic Maths is here to make your life much easier, help you solve problems much faster, and then you get more time for yourself, right? If you're able to do things faster, you get ahead of the pack. Okay, so and it's interesting, right? Vedic Maths is very interesting. I learned Vedic Maths just because that I was able to get results faster. And then, you know what, I thought this is fun, right? When you're able to get things faster, today in the world, we don't have much time, right? Everybody seems to be in a rush. But even, if it's not in a rush, still it's interesting to learn Vedic Maths, and it's of course originated in India, and we all must get the benefits of it. So teach these techniques to others, and I hope you enjoyed the class today. I thank you very much for taking time, and as they say at Unacademy, let's crack it. Whatever goal you have, focus on it and get going. So do subscribe to Unacademy, the Creative Corner. Of course, do subscribe to this channel. Hit your like button if you're seeing this later, and do subscribe to either the Plus, Iconic, or Creative Corner subscription, whatever that suits you, and make best use of your time. So till then, goodbye. See you.